Hey guys, so today Dominic and I are going to teach you how to do basic stage makeup. Now before I start, I washed my hands to make sure that they're not dirty so I don't get any impurities on Dominic's face. And Dominic also washed his face before and moisturized it so it's ready to apply makeup to. The first step before applying any makeup is to make sure that your actor isn't wearing his costume because you don't want to ruin the costume. That would be really bad. And you also have to ask them if they are wearing contacts or if they have any allergies to any makeup or brands or whatever. So, do you have any contacts?
No.
Do you have any allergies?
No.
You're not wearing a costume, so let's go! Alright, so the first thing to apply to your actor's face is primer, so the makeup goes on smoother. And this is just a basic everyday primer by e.l.f. Is it focused? I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it.
Honestly, we do this live.
We're doing this live.
Live.
One take.
One day.
And throughout the process, ask your actor if you're hurting them or not.
No. Only emotionally.
Sorry. Okay, so after you prime the actor's face, you have to test what makeup matches their face. Usually you can test on their wrist or you can match the color to their neck, which I'm actually going to do instead because it's a better color match. So we're going to just... You can't really see. This is good. But it's good to always do another color just in case. So we're going to just put a little bit, squeeze a little bit out. Just see if that matches it. That's pretty good. So we're gonna use this one. And then I just like to go down their neck so they can So after you apply the foundation to your actor's face, you want to apply powder so the makeup doesn't move around and crease as they're doing their thing. So I'm just taking a basic powder brush by Ben Nye, an everyday powder. And I'm just going to start tapping it onto his... Don't do it in circles because then it moves around the makeup. It's best to tap. Okay, so after you powder your actor's face, you want to bronze. So I'm just taking basic powder. I don't know if it's focused. Cute. And I'm just going to use the same brush I used before to apply it. And apply some to the temples. And a little bit underneath the cheekbones. Just so their face has more shape. Theater ensemble, yeah! Woo. I'm just gonna apply a little bit to his nose too. Kind of like where the sun would hit you naturally. So it looks like every day, but a little bit more. Okay, so after bronzer, we're gonna apply blush. And I'm just gonna use a basic blush brush. It's darker slightly. And don't be afraid to apply a lot of blush because again, it's theater. Theater, yeah. How you feeling, Dom?
Feeling great.
Feeling great?
Honestly.
Ready to act?
Yes. I'm ready for my debut.
And just apply it to where their cheeks are. So next we're going to go on to the eyes. And for the eyes, you just want to use neutral colors because this isn't anything special. It's not like a fantasy type of makeup. So I'm just gonna apply neutral colors to like his eyelids and a little bit in the crease just to define his eyes so they don't look flat again. We want to add dimension so everyone can see his features like they would every day. So I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm just gonna mix two colors together to get like a good overall lid shade, kind of like his natural color. And you can use powder too, but just because it's, I'll mix some in, but just because it's like a little different, we're gonna wanna and you also have to remember to cater to everyone's different eyelid shapes, because you can't do the same type of makeup for everyone. Everyone's face is different. Do it. Sorry, I had to. I'm just going in with the powder that we used before, just a little bit more. And next, I'm going to go in with this round brush to apply the darker colors to his crease. And I'm going to mix the dark brown and the black. Make sure to tap off so it's not like too much at once, because again, you can always start with less and build up. And you can blend out with your fingers as well. Am I hurting you? Okay. And then I'm just going to take another brush and blend it all out. It's really fluffy. Okay. And then after that, we're going to go in with eyeliner. Now this is the hard part, especially for guys, because obviously they don't wear eyeliner every day unless they want to, which is cool. But Dom doesn't wear eyeliner every day. And Dom is what we like to call the waterfall.
Hey,
and the blinker.
Alright, I'm normally pretty good with it. I'm not gonna lie.
You are.
I'm better at applying it myself, but
If
Kira's gonna apply it.
It can go either way, but because I'm instructing you guys, I'm going to teach you how to do it on another person. But also, if the actor is more comfortable, then they can do it themselves, obviously. Alright, so I want you to look up, and I'm just going to hold very gently underneath his eye and drag it down just a little bit, and then I'm going to start applying it, and I'm going to tell him when, because it's worse when you don't say anything because they don't expect it. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. One eye done. And this adds a little more dimension too to the eye, and it makes it pop a little bit better. Alright. Good job. Good job. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara just to make his eyelashes a little bit more, because he is not supposed to be like overly done up, but I still want to do a little bit more. Everyday mascara. Look up. I'm just going to apply a little bit to his lower lash line as well. And it really opens up their eyes and makes it more... Am I hurting you?
No, it's fine. They clumped, did it clump?
Yeah. And you can always fix mistakes. You can always just take off a piece of like paper, or sometimes you can use Q-tips. And I'm just going to go over again with a little bit of the foundation. This is real life, man. Live action. Alright. Next, I'm going to apply a little bit of lipstick. Now, again, this is a regular lipstick like what it would look like, but more
Built up
look. So I'm just going to apply a neutral pink lip color that's basically similar to his, just using a basic lip brush that's really... And I'm just going to apply the color to his lips directly. And you can even see from the top to bottom it's a little bit more prominent. And obviously I'm going to add more as I go, build up the color, but compared to his natural lip color, this is darker. And then just make sure that you're lining his lips, their lips, to the shape of, or I like send them on their merry way to get dressed. I like to touch up a little bit more, just in case like throughout the time some like something creased or I didn't apply enough of a blush if I thought that they needed a little bit more. So just look up here. And I'm also going to set the foundation that I added underneath his eyes after I applied the mascara that came off or rubbed off from my hand touching his face. And then I'm going to take just the makeup wipe that I ripped a piece off of and just clean up his beard a little bit so you can't really see that much makeup. A little more blush. That's it. So, thanks guys for watching. How do you feel, Dom?
I feel great.
You feel great?
I
You look
feel
great.
beautiful. I feel ready to take on the world and the stage.
All the world's a stage. Shakespeare.